Trời! Tại vì OK. Trời!
Yeah, you see that.
Thanks, Muki. Kita kena
Tes.
kalau trip
Do you enjoy watching American TV shows? Do you watch it?
TV shows.
Do you watch American TV shows? Not available. Hans?
Yes, they are not available on our televisions. If we have,
They're not available on the television.
Yes, he means to say that they are not available and children are not that exposed and not allowed to watch all the movie series and the things here. There are certain restrictions.
Oh, that's different from our culture.
Our lives are based on American movies and everything.
Yeah, they are quite addicted to watching American movies and learning from it. In fact, I also create some lessons based on these American TV shows. We have some English lessons on Christmas movies this month. So they watch it with us, and then they have to do some activities based on that story.
That's
Okay.
amazing. And yes, that could be quite useful once they are done under the parent supervision. So here in Sri Lanka, not many parents like their children to watch or join internet by themselves. Yes, there are certain problems. Once they grow old, once they come to 16, 17, 18, they are allowed to watch.
Oh,
So regarding the smartphones also, regarding my son, he can manage his classes to WhatsApp, but he's not supposed to use the phone alone, all by himself. So Tinuli from Sri Lanka, are you there? Tinuli, could you please switch on your video?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And yes, I can see you and hear you. You can also talk to your friends from all around the world. Teacher Joanna is there, and Teacher Shavi is there, Teacher Nelly, Teacher Rossi, and all are my friends. They're waiting here for the conference to start, competition to start. Until then, you can exploit this time by having a conversation with your friends from the other countries. Teacher Nelia, are your students with you or are they joining online?
One of my students is online, Bogdan. Bogdan, say hello, please. Introduce yourself.
It's really great to see you after some time.
Bogdan, can you hear me? Please introduce yourself. Say hello, Bogdan. And I also have 3 students in my office, but they are too young. They're just
They're
working.
too young.
Oh,
Hello, my name is Bogdan. I am
mhm.
17 years old.
Where are you from?
I'm from Russia.
Okay, and what is your hobby?
I like growing.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay, do you have any questions to other students? Bogdan, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, then I have one question. What is the weather like in your place right now? What is
It is
the
super cold right now. It is very cold.
Really? It is really,
Yes,
really
it is
cold.
winter. It is.
What is it?
It is almost Christmas, so it's starting to be very cold.
I see. So what about you, Tinuli? What's the weather like in your place at the moment where you are now?
It's very rainy here.
It's raining, cats and dogs. It's
Wow.
pouring. Here also, in front of me, I can see the outside and it's pouring now at the moment. It's been raining for a long time.
And it is really cold. Nowadays it is not cold. Today it is not cold. It is about -5 degrees Celsius right now, so it is not cold.
Right
2
now
days
in Vietnam, it is 12 degrees Celsius.
And I have -5 degrees
It's
Celsius.
not cold.
And 2 days ago, it was -15 degrees Celsius. Do you like it? Do you like such weather? And it is a lot of snow here. And right now it is warm, a bit warmer, and all the snow starting to melt. And the roads are awful. And to park car, very difficult because mess with the snow and water, and the weather is not good. Okay.
So, do you like minus degrees of temperature there? Here in Sri Lanka, do you have?
Yes. Here in Sri Lanka, we don't have minus temperatures in Sri Lanka.
You're
Never
lucky.
ever.
You're lucky.
Our coldest times are around 10 to 15 degrees of centigrade. Coldest times.
Mhm. Okay, who else want to say about the weather at your place?
So my students are pretty shocked about listening to the weather.
Okay, testing
So
1, 2. Can you
it
hear my
is
voice
what
clearly?
temperature? 10 degrees over here.
Awesome,
And we are literally
okay.
feeling that it's freezing.
All right.
Fact,
I
I've been
that
doing it
can we
in
start
India.
now,
I
everybody?
got logged out of class.
Is it okay for you?
So in India, it's not generally
Okay, if you can
centrally
hear my
heated.
voice.
So we have to
Okay,
be
So
keep
is
on your
there
camera,
a movie
everyone.
in Nur Ali? Or maybe is it some
Okay,
kind of
I hope
video?
that everyone, can you please turn on your camera? Okay, from from Turkey, damn it. Can you please turn on your camera? We want to see all the faces here.
Okay, I'll leave you for a moment. I have another group now, and I think I join in a few minutes. Okay, Bogdan, I will be back soon. Sorry.
So Tinuli, you can unmute yourself and ask questions from your friends all around the world. Yes, you know me.
Oh,
We
yes.
met so many times.
Yes, I remember
haven't we?
you.
So it's a great day for you. Hello, teacher Johanna. So happy to see you. I think we met for the first time, haven't we?
Yes, it's my first time.
So we might have known each other through the groups because we always share messages in the groups, and we might have seen possibly, but not face to face like this.
Yes.
We meet teacher Rosie weekly.
Okay, testing, 1, 2. Can you hear my voice clearly, everyone?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, my friends from Indonesia, from Sri Lanka, from Mexico, from Russia, okay, from Vietnam, and also we have friends from Colombia. Yeah, can you hear my voice clearly? And also, damn it, from Turkey. Can you hear my voice clearly? They can't hear my voice. Testing, 1, 2. Okay, Rosie, can you hear my voice, Rosie? Okay, good. Mahesh, can you hear my voice, Mr. Mahesh?
Yeah.
Okay, it's better now. All right.
Okay, but sometimes, you know,
Muji, can you hear
occasionally
my voice, Muji?
waking up.
All right.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, thank you very much, Muji.
I also can see you. You're so gorgeous.
Okay.
As always.
If you are ready, okay, everybody from Malaysia, say hi. All right, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good evening, everyone. Okay, so it is most anticipated time for all Malaysian students from all Malaysian teachers. We are having a virtual Global Summit 2023 live from Malaysia. And today, it is so amazing because we have friends from all around the world. Give a big clap, everyone! Okay, so I think let us start first with introducing my friends, all our friends, okay, from all around the world. We have the first one, Mr. Mahesh, and student from Sri Lanka. Hi, Mr. Mahesh, how are you? And we have
Hi, teacher
Madam Rosie
Lindsay,
from
they're doing
Vietnam.
And my students are
That's a
anxiously
second
waiting for the
country.
competition.
Okay, next we have Miss Muji from Indonesia. That's the third country. And then we have also Madam Myra from Mexico, the fourth country. Okay, and also we have Miss Joanna from Colombia.
Hi.
And also we have Madam Chevy Jane from India. That's the sixth country. And also from India, we have Madam Tanshi. And I think we also have friends from Turkey. Please welcome Miss Ahmed. Okay, Miss Ahmed, can you please turn on your camera? We can't see your face clearly. All right, and I think last but not least, we have also Mr. Emrullah, also from Turkey. Give a big clap to all our friends from all around the world. Okay, as I said just now, this is a very anticipated program that we have waited for so long, okay? From Malaysia, we have Virtual Global Summit 2023. Okay, we are so blessed from SK Sri Tangkap Malaysia as the host for this Virtual Global Summit 2023. And for your information, for all the students, teachers, and Malaysian, this is the first time we have this gathering where we gathered almost 41 schools in Malaysia. Give a big clap. And also 12 countries around the world for having this camping tonight. And yes, tonight we are having the third competition, which is public speaking competitions. And previously we have Scrabble competition, and also we have kind of activities that already held from 17, 18, and until tomorrow. Okay, I think without further ado, I would like to call Amira, our host today. Amira, are you ready, Amira? So we will start our public speaking competition in Virtual Global Summit 2023.
All right, so our first contestant is from India. Is so give a round of applause, everyone.
So I would like my student Amira Mahajan to start the speech first.
Nature constantly teaches us to grow. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Amira Mahajan, and today I'll be talking to you about environment. So we are all living on this earth and not thinking about the consequences that we are causing to it, about the harm that we are causing to it. We are all aware of the fact that there is no planet B, yet we are still polluting our planet rapidly. We all know that planting a tree is not a Herculean task. It barely takes a minute to do it. We are all aware of the meaning of the quote that we never know the worth of water until the well is dry. But do we follow it? Is this how we thank our Mother Earth for giving us shelter in such a beautiful environment? Our planet teaches us such beautiful things like hope, growth, as plants bloom every day when we shower them with love like they do to us. So why don't we do our part dutifully and resiliently and help our planet and gift it what it deserves, as we all know that there is no bigger fish to fry and to save our planet, and no bigger nut to crack than to plant new trees. As by planting one tree, we can save 1,000,000 lives. I will stand every day to protect the environment. But the bigger question is that will you all stand with me? Will you all be the building blocks to provide a better future to the future generations? It is a stain on our society that we keep on hearing quotes like, let's save trees, let's take a pledge to protect the environment. But do we ever follow this? Of course not. As The proof lies in front of you. When I asked you, when is the last time you planted a tree? Of course, the answer would be ages ago, isn't it? So, I will give you a challenge. Plant a tree today. Do it now. Best time to plant trees was 20 years ago, but the second best time is now. Thank you, everybody.
Well done, Amira. Now I would like Tehzeeb to come forward and give her speech on the topic environment.
Hello, I'm Tehzeeb Kaur. I'm thrilled to bits to speak on the topic environment. Every day, we see millions and millions of people deforesting the lush green and vibrant areas. But do you think that is correct? No, of course not. You know, I have heard a quote that 1/3 of the earth should be covered in forests. But we are making that impossible due to our unhealthy habits. And since we are not following the rules, we have to. When I grow up, I aspire to be an influencer and change the world. What was the environmental day made for if we are not saving our nature? Well, every day we see people standing for our nature. Clean the earth, save it. But how can people be good influencers if they are not saving our Mother Earth itself? Let us start saving the nature because we never know when Mother Earth will pay us back. So, I have heard a quote, every minute is like an eternity. So, let us save every minute and plant more trees. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, Lee.
All right, thank you so much from our participants from India. So now we are going to move on to our participant from Sri Lanka from Excellent English School. If you will please.
Thank you very much for the invitation, and representing Sri Lanka, my student Himat Pahasari is going to address you.
Hi everyone from Sri Lanka. Wish you all a long life. Himat Pasar is going to talk about his mother. To begin with, I would like to ask a question from you. Who is my mother? Do you know? Puzzled faces. Okay, who is a mother? A mother is someone who bears us in her body and nourishes us with food, and also who offers her lap to sleep and rest when we need. She always protects us from dangers and shares both happiness and worries with us. In short, a mother is everything for us. In this universe, nobody can exist or survive without her. Actually, she decides what we are and what our destiny is. I do hope that you all understood who my mom is. She is second to none. She is Mother Nature, our priceless environment. All living beings, as well as their surroundings, make our environment. It mainly consists of nature and some man-made things as well. This land is our home, and trees and animals are our friends. We breathe this air, and water is our lifeblood. On one hand, a healthy environment is the one that survives us for a long period of time, and on the other hand, it's the source of life for everyone. So we must love her and show our affection to her. As you all are aware, our lives are completely dependent on the environment. Our need for food and water, shelter, and the other things depend on the environment around us. If we do bad to it, we will harvest the bad and lead a bad life. So we must understand the real value of her before we all die together. However, the way you all are treating my mother is very cruel. You know that I'm so worried because my mother is suffering and she is going to die soon. Actually, she is not going to die, but you are going to kill her. You are very selfish. You kill her children by cutting down trees and killing animals. You throw garbage, polythene, plastic, and toxic chemicals into her and make her sick and unpleasant to see. You burn fossil fuel and release toxic fumes and gases into her air. She has no pure oxygen to breathe and you are strangling her. You put trash and oil in waterways and pollute the water. She has no drinking water for her kids. They are dying now. You all are accused for killing my mother. Talk to yourself and you will feel that we all are responsible for that. She is never angry with you, but you should understand that when she dies, it will be the end of everything and everyone. You have to control all your pollutants carefully. Not only that, it's your duty to enlighten everyone about this disaster. Let's get together and stop global warming and deforestation. Let's stop killing my mother by environment pollution. Once and for all, I reiterate and beg you, let my mother live longer. Please heal her. Make her a better place for you, for me, and the entire human race. Now, I am going to wrap up my speech. A big thank you to all of you.
Next, I'm going to invite my student Tinuli from Sri Lanka to deliver her speech.
Hi everyone, I'm Tilusiri from down south of Sri Lanka. Dear teachers and my dear friends, today I would like to tell about environment. Actually, what's the environment? Everything which is around us makes our environment. It consists living things and non-living things. As you know, human, animal, plants are living things, and cars, buildings, and bridges, and roads, and tables, they are not living things. As well as we know, environment can be natural or artificial. Rivers, waterfalls, jungles, they are natural. But man-made things like bridges, roads, grounds, lakes, they are artificial. Our environment is not like past. Day by day, people damage it. Actually, they pollute air, they pollute water, they pollute land, and they pollute noise. People emit dangerous gases to the environment from vehicles and industries. People emit garbages to the water body and also throw unnecessary things to land. And noise by loudspeakers and vehicle horns. Altogether, it damages our environment. I'm very sad. It will really destroy our future. So, how we protect our environment? We can plant more trees, especially for birthdays and national days. We can protect our water bodies. We can minimize usage of polythenes and plastic and use papers and cloth for them. We can introduce and follow good practices. We can introduce tree art concept for our friends and others. Let's stand to protect our environment. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much from our friends from Sri Lanka. Okay, be moving on to our participants from Indonesia.
Ya, coba di sini siapa dulu? Jangan saya. Oh ya, ada di dulu. Tarik nafas. Okay, so hello everyone. Hi, excellent students in Johor, Malaysia. It's so good to see my neighbor here. Oh my God, you look gorgeous. So how was your camp? Was it good? Did you enjoy it? I believe so. Okay, so today, this night, I have two students here. And siapa dulu? Kamu ini dulu kali. Okay? Okay. Wait a second. Morong Madakota is Java, Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, dear judges of Virtual Global Summit 2023 in Malaysia, dear fellow friends in Sri Lanka, Johor, Malaysia, and our fellow friends of our globe. Praise be to Allah who created us on this beautiful earth and cares for us. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Ladies, gentlemen, and fellow friends, trash. These are the objects that we most often find scattered everywhere. In places where they shouldn't be. Why? Is it because they cannot spend attention? No! They are just lazy. Is it because they don't understand the littering disturb environmental balance? No! Once again, no. But they just don't care. Ladies, gentlemen, and fellow friends, this is actually our main problem. Indifference, selfishness. They already know that the world we live in is very dependent on environmental balance. We get our villages and our environmental balance. So we should all carry out our individual obligation by protecting the environment around us. Because no matter how small our action is, that we have often been scattered everywhere. Definitely have an impact. Ladies, gentlemen, and fellow friends over the world, did you know that we can make a profit even from distress if we are willing to put in a little effort and think creatively? We simply start them and make it fertile from we simply start them and make a profit even from like this. Into fertilizer using a simple fermentation method which we can return to nature and make it fertile. We can collect plastic like this and sell it at the waste dumps in our villages. We can make it into accessories or recyclables that have value for sale, like this. I made it with my mouth. Ladies, and fellow friends over the world. So, what are you waiting for? Come on, fellows! We need our environment to be protected for the future of the earth and its contents. Stop being lazy, stop being not caring, maintain acceptable. I can do it, you can do it, we all can do it. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you so much. Thank you. She's beautiful, isn't it? She made it with her mom. So this is what we can do with our class. You can do it. We all can do it. Thank you. So let's go to the next student. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mantra Ahmad Samudra from SN31 Muara Mojokerto, East Java, Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, dear judges of Virtual Global Summit 2023 in Malaysia, all teachers and fellow friends over globe. Praise be to Allah who created us on this beautiful earth and cares for us. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Ladies, gentlemen, and fellow friends, as young minds with a stake in the future, I believe we have a crucial role to play in protecting our environment. The state of our planet demands our attention and action. The environment sustains our life, including ours, and it is our duty to safeguard it. Dear judges, all leaders, and fellow friends over globe, climate change, pollution, and habitat destruction are impacting ecosystems and endangering numerous species. We must raise awareness about these issues among our peers, teachers, and family. Together, we can create a ripple effect of change. Dear judges, all teachers, and fellow friends over globe, as students, we can lead by example and adopt eco-friendly practices in our daily life. Let's minimize waste, conserve energy, and support sustainable initiatives in our school and community. Advocacy is another potential in our hands. By speaking up, organizing events, and participating in environmental movements, we can influence decision makers to prioritize sustainable policies. Dear judges, all teachers, and fellow friends over globe, education is essential. Let's seek to understand the challenges our environment faces and learn about innovative solutions. Armed sanitizers, all leaders, and fellow friends of the globe. In unity lies our strength. Let's collaborate with other student groups and organizations locally and globally to amplify our impact. Together, we can make a difference and create a world where nature thrives and future generations can flourish. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
All right.
Thank you, everyone.
Right. Thank you for quite the eccentric speech there. All right. So now we're going to be moving on to our friends from Vietnam.
Hi everyone. Uh, wait, I need to ask my student to try it again. Wait a minute. Bạn Quang Vinh. Nguyễn Quang Vinh.
All right, that's okay. We can move on to our next guest from our friends from Russia.
Okay, Miss Rosie, are you ready from Vietnam? Okay, maybe continue first with another country. Is it okay for you, Miss Rosie?
Nguyễn Quang Vinh.
I think we continue first. We student from Turkey.
Yeah, you can start with a student from another country.
Hello everyone, my name is Zeynep. I'm studying at Quicker Secondary School. I will talk about environmental problems. Many people believe that the way we live or live today is having an extremely bad effect on the environment. Here are some examples of environmental problems and the vocabulary we need to talk about them. The biggest polluter today is the car. Exhaust fumes are the main cause of bad air quality, which can make people feel ill and have difficulty breathing. This problem is especially bad in some cities where on days when there is not much wind, a brown layer of smoke hangs in the air. The number of cars is increasing every year. Governments then build new roads to try improve the situation. But this means that they cut down trees and destroy more of the countryside. Pollution is damage to the air, sea, rivers, or land caused by chemicals, waste, and harmful gas. Polluters include toxic waste, pesticides, and pharmaceuticals. Is caused by harmful gases known as greenhouse gases. Their gas I process when we burn fuels, especially coal burned in power stations to make electricity. These gases go into the Earth's atmosphere and stop Earth from leaving the Earth. Acid rain is the rain that is harmful to the environment because it connects acids from the factory smoke. Acid rains cause damage to the trees, rivers, and buildings. Because the heat cannot escape, the Earth is getting warmer. This is known as a global warming. Global warming may cause of the ice at the North Pole and so forth and sea levels to rise, leading to serious flood in many parts of the world. In other places, temperature will rise and there will be less rain, turning more of the land into the desert. Thank you very much.
All right. Again, thank you so much for that wonderful performance. Not performance, sorry. Speech. Okay, so now we're going to go back once again to our friends from India. From Teen English. Sorry.
Yeah, ma'am. Hello, respected teachers and my families around the world. I'm Mahasri from Teeny English, India. Thanks for letting me to talk today. I want to chat about something important, tsunamis. You might have heard about them in news. I will try to explain in simple words why they are and why they matter for our environment. So, what's a tsunami? What's a tsunami? Think of it as a super big wave, way bigger than the ones at the beach. Tsunamis usually happen when they big shake under the sea. Like an earthquake, the shake can push to ton of water, creating these massive waves. Imagine our earth like a puzzle, and the pieces are big plates called tectonic plates. Sometimes these plates move, and when they do, it can cause an earthquake. If this happens under the sea, it can make the water move, and that's when we get a tsunami. Understanding tsunami is important not for just for staying safe, but also for us environment. When a tsunami hits, it can flood coastal areas and affect the places, animals, and places that live there. Our planet is like a big team where everything is connected. Natural events like tsunamis remind us how powerful nature is, but we do about it. Well, it started with not knowing and preparing. Even though we cannot stop tsunamis, we can do things to protect our environment. Planting more and more trees near the water can help soak up extra water during tsunamis. Also, keeping our oceans clean by not littering helps the environment. Stay strong during tough times. If we hear about the possible tsunami, it's important to stay informed and do what the safety instructions say. our communities. Have plans to keep use as safe and knowing about them is part of being responsible for our environment. So, understanding tsunami is not just about big waves, is it? Is it about taking care of our environment? By working together and being where we can face these natural events while keeping our communities and the environment in mind. Stay safe, everyone. Let's continue to take care of our awesome planet. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Monish Charan. Dear respected teachers and students, honored guests. Greetings to each one of you. I am Monish Charan from Tini English. And I am truly grateful for the privilege to share my thoughts with you today on a matter to close our hearts. The environment in recent times, our vibrant city, Chennai faced the impactful force of cyclone Michang. It is after that sparked a realization that we must collectively address the certain crucial aspects. The temporary closures of schools and college during these periods perhaps left us wondering about the underlying issue that is demand our attention. Have you ever pondered over the reasons why heavy rain transforms our streets into the waterway and our schools into the highland surrounded by the water? The key lies in our oversight of essential water pathways, much like the way we tidy our rooms. Our city needs periodic cleaning too. When these pathways are blocked, the rainwater finds no escape route, flooding our streets and disturbing our daily lives. Not only does the impact of our routine, but it also poses a threat to the environment and we cherish. No, now the question arises, what can we as responsible individuals do? What the answer is simple. The answer was simple. Each one of us can contribute to the well-being of our environment. It begins with a fundamental action refraining from the indiscriminate disposal of garbage into the streets and drains. The incompletion of seemingly small actions are significant. Water drains hinder the smooth flow of water. The challenge we face, furthermore, we have to power the champion in awareness of the importance of cleanliness in our surroundings. Imagine that if every student and teachers in our school planted a tree or dedicated a portion of their time each week to clean up our school premises. These collective efforts, no matter how modest, how can bring the sustainable change. Trees can grow natural and it act as a natural absorbers and soaking up excessive water during rains. And our concentrated effect is picking up the trash prevents the drains from the beginning impassable obstacle. So let us embark a collective journey to fortify our school environment against the challenges such as these. By taking responsibilities for our surroundings, we are safeguarding the every place where we learn, teach, and grow. Today, let us pledge to be mindful of our action, instill a sense of responsibility, and actively contribute to maintaining the beauty and the safety of our school. Together, as a teachers and students, let us create an environment that fosters reliances, harmony, and environment friendly. Thank you for your attention and let us make a positive impact.
All right, thank you for that. Thank you from our participants from India. So now we're going to move on to our friends from Russia. If you're there.
Hello, thank you very much. And I have two students, Bogdan and Kate. Kate prepared this presentation. It was last year, and now she's going to represent this presentation, and Bogdan will help her. Let me. Do I have the ability to share the screen? Mhm. Okay, can you see the screen? Okay, Katya, please, you can start.
What is environment? What is environment? Environment sum total of all the living and non-living elements and their effects that influence human life. Pollution is the introduction of harmful materials into the environment. Pollutions damage the quality of air, water, and land. Pollution effects on animal. All living things from one cell, microbes to blue whales depend on Earth's supply of air and water. Once these resources are polluted, all forms of life are threatened. Pollution effects on plants. Air pollution adversely affects plants' growth. Greenhouse effects. Due to air pollution around our planet, greenhouse effects, and global warming. Water pollution. Water pollution occurs when harmful substances, often chemicals or microorganisms, contaminate stream, river, lake, ocean, aquifer, or other body of water, degrading water quality and rendering it toxic to humans or the environment.
Okay, this one, water pollution in Russia. I'm not sure that it's a lot of information, but let me do it quickly. Okay, so water pollution is a serious problem in Russia too, as I think in the whole world, and 75% of surface water and 50% of all water in Russia is now polluted. Towards the end of the Soviet era, the government increasingly recognized the need to take care of the spawning sites and habitats of fish in order to return fish catches to what they had been. This has caused health issues in many cities as well as in the countryside, as only 8% of wastewater is fully treated before being returned to waterways. Absolute and influence water treatment facilities, as well as a lack of funding, have caused heavy pollution and resulted in waterborne disease spread. Industrial and chemical waste is often dumped into waterways, including hydrogen sulfate, which has been linked to the large-scale death of fish in the Black and Caspian Seas. Lake Baikal was previously a target of environmental pollution from pepper plants, but cleanup efforts since then have greatly reduced the ecological strain on the lake. So I think the same situation almost everywhere, and it is great when government can recognize these problems and do something to improve the situation. Okay, Bogdan, continue, please.
Ways to solve water pollution. Avoid dumping waste into rivers. Use natural filters. Use environmentally friendly washing liquids of powders. Use less plastic.
Use less plastic. So this is how we can make something to change the situation. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you so much from our mates from Russia. So now we are going to move on to our own guys from here in Malaysia. So we get ready. All right, so for our first person to present, we have Guruman Sakti. Guruman Sakti, are you here? Okay, so moving on, we have Mahavir Sakti. Okay. Everyone. My name is Mahavir Sakti to present our planet. As you guys know, our planet, we can join our planet in many activities, awesome activities, and help to increase our good environment. Our Earth is a big home for us. We need to keep our we need to keep our house as possible. So I suggest many more things. As first, the tree give us a lot of things. As throwing away garbage is bad for us. It affects our environment and cause many damages. Second,
we have to we have to fix our water pipes and close all the pipes of water that we did not use, so we can save as many as our water, so we don't so we can save our water. That's all from me. Thank you.
All right. Thank you from our participants. So moving on. Okay, next we have Guruman Sakti, if he can come up.
Okay. Hello, everyone. A pleasant day to judges, timekeepers, and members on the floor. Today, I would like to deliver a speech on Go Green. I'm Raman Shakti Vasudevan. Stay tuned with me. Do you know Go Green? Let's talk about Go Green. It's all about taking care of planet and simple, eco-friendly choices in your daily life. Ladies and gentlemen, Go Green is a popular practice encouraging people to conserve the environment. It means adopting habits that reduce pollution and waste the health of the planet. How to go green? There are many ways to go green. We can apply the 3R. There are recycle and reuse. By going, we can make a ensure a healthier and safer future for us and future generations. Ladies and gentlemen, in consolation, going green is an urgent call to action what we must heed for our survival and the preservation of our planet. By adopting sustainable practices, we can contribute to a greener and healthier future. That's all from me. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, moving on. We have our third participant. We have Siti Nur Inshira.
That's my. Hello friends, my name is Inshira. Today let's talk. Today let's talk about something very important to our environment. First of all, our word is um our word is like very big. Word is First of all, our planet is like is like the big, it's like a big home for all of us. It gives us air, water, and everything we need to survive. But I think it needs our help. If you want to know, our planet is facing with challenge. Have you heard of climate change? It's like our earth is feeling a bit warm because all of the things we do, like using too much stuff that makes air is not good for our health. Now, trees are like superhero for Earth because they give fresh fresh air to breathe and help keep the planet cool. But guess what? Sometimes people cut too much trees, and that is not too good. Thank you.
All right, thank you from Inshira. Okay, we're going to make a quick segue to our friends from Vietnam.
Thank you. Nguyễn Quang Vinh.
Hello, my name is Vinh. I am 9 years old. I'm from An Khánh A Primary School. My family has 5 members. They are my father, mother, brother, my little brother, and me. My father is an engineer. My mom is a worker. Me and my little brother are primary school students, and my brother is secondary school student. I love playing badminton. Every Tuesday, I will go and I will play chess with my family. That's all.
Quang Vinh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the topic today is about environment, về môi trường đấy con. Con bắt đầu nói được chưa? Nào, bắt đầu nhé. Con quay lại cho mặt, nhìn thấy mặt con đi. Ok, bắt đầu nhé. Bắt đầu nói về chủ đề thuyết trình của mình đi. Con đã chuẩn bị xong phần thuyết trình chưa?
Hello, my name is Vinh. I am 9 years old. I think that nature needs help because some people are destroying trees and don't protect the forest. Some people litter all around the world. So the nature will need some help.
Okay, Miss Rosie, are we done with the speech? Can we proceed with Malaysia's team?
Yeah, we had to to other students, but they are joining the meeting. Yeah, you can start with another student from another country.
Okay, so we'll continue on with Malaysia's team at the moment. Okay, sorry, my bad. All right, so we can move on to our fourth contestant from Malaysia. We have Nur Asma Kaisa. Binti Muhammad Nasaruddin. Nur Asma Kaisa, are you ready to present? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we'll move on to Nur Raida Daria binti Muhammad Al Fansuri.
Good day to the honorable judges, timekeeper and fellow participants. I am Raida Daria from SK Taman Pelangi Indah. Thank you for joining me today as I would like to share some information on a topic that affects each and every one of us, the environment. Our environment is not just the backdrop to our lives, it is the very foundation that sustains us. Today, let's explore the importance of environmental preservation and the role we all play in ensuring a sustainable future. Ladies and gentlemen, biodiversity is the key to a thriving ecosystem. Unfortunately, human activities such as habitat destruction and pollution are causing the loss of numerous plant and animal species. The burning of fossil fuels has led to an increase in greenhouse gas emissions, resulting in global warming. Climate change is manifesting in extreme weather events, rising sea levels, and disruptions to ecosystems. Members of the floor, what's our role in environmental preservation? We must recognize our individual impact to the environment through daily activities. Simple actions like reducing waste, conserving energy, and choosing sustainable products can make a significant difference. Apart from that, communities play a vital role in environmental preservation. Initiatives such as community cleanups, tree planting, and local conservation projects bring people together to address environmental issues on a larger scale. Ladies and gentlemen, advocacy and education is one more important tool that I must stress on. We can contribute to change by advocating for environment.
Testing.
Test. We can contribute to change by advocating for environmentally friendly policies and practices. Education is key. Spreading awareness about the environment and its challenges empowers individuals to make informed choices. Despite that, transitioning to renewable energy sources helps reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. Simple changes like choosing energy efficient appliances and turning off lights when not needed can make a significant impact. Then, waste reduction is one more aspect we must take into consideration. Embracing the principles of reduce, reuse, and recycle helps minimize the waste we generate. In conclusion, the state of our environment is a shared responsibility that requires collective action. By understanding the impact of our choices and embracing sustainable practices, we can contribute to a healthier, more vibrant planet for current and future generations. Let's commit to preserving our environment, not just for nature's sake, but for the well-being of all living beings on Earth. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much from Nur Raida. Okay, moving on to our fifth participant, we have Mitra Reka daughter of Palani.
Good evening, respected educators, teachers, and my dear friends. Sarika Pani existence and development of all living things on earth and life of mankind. For the quality of life that people lead, the condition of the environment is very deficient. Environmental abuse has recently been a hot topic for discussion. The most important factors causing harmful environmental effects are various human activities and high growth of population groups. Let's explore some Amazon forest and the large forests of Indonesia. These are who exploit them for logging or to clear them for palm oil production, which is highly valued worldwide. The international community should assist Brazil and Indonesia to save the precious resources from deforestation. Jefferson. CO2 and other harmful industrial and fossil fuels emissions caused by hydrocarbons. Cease from refrigeration found in air conditioner. Plastic waste which cause sea life like CO2 emissions are greater than the previous one. The Earth has heated up by 0.8 degrees other harmful such greenhouse gases by coal and natural gas in HFCs. Some scientists believe that the century the Earth may by an incredible 6 degrees or this NASA. I hope each of us decided to make the environment good. Then the be able to pass on the environment. Thank you for lending me your ears.
All right, thank you so much, Mitra. Okay, we're gonna move. Okay, we're gonna move on to our sixth member, Tanushika, Dr. Devendran. Yes.
A pleasant day to the judge, timekeepers, and my friends. Today I want to present a title, pollution. In this world, pollution has become one of the most concerned issues for our man and planet. Its most common thing affected by humans to die. It is the introduction of harmful pollutions in the environment. It degrades the quality of air, water, and soil. Pollution is not only affect the environment but also introduce disease that could kill all living organisms. As we all know, there are three kinds of pollutions, and those are air, water, and soil. Air pollution is mostly caused due to the present harmful substance in the air. These harmful gas and poisonous gas from the manufacturing factories. Ladies and gentlemen, the next is the water pollution. It is caused when toxic substances get mixed in water bodies such as rivers, lakes, and oceans. Thank you, lending me your ears.
All right, thank you so much. We're going to move on to our 7th member, Pugalarasi, daughter of Kanan.
A pleasant evening to all. Today I'm going to speak about the environment. What is environment? Environment means our surrounding. What is our surrounding? What is happening here? Excuse me. Now I'm going to talk to you about the plastic pollution. As we can see, plastics are everywhere, which means in running water or in land. As we can see in the running water, every year people are throwing the trash and plastics to the ocean and running water, which means river, waterfall, and others. This may also cause our land creatures and ocean creatures, such as starfish, octopus, fishes, and many more. In the ocean, they breathe and cannot survive because of the smell of the trash and will die eventually. On the land, they will accidentally eat the plastic or the trash and also die eventually. So it's better to save our world by do not wasting plastic and it is better to save the world by throwing the plastics to the rubbish bin. That's all for now. Thank you for lending me your ears.
All right. All right, thank you. So we're going to move on to our next member, Awatif Rafika Fikriya binti Muhidzir. If you will come up.
A very good day to the honorable judges and the people in this meeting. I'm Awatif and I'm going to give a speech about environment. Environment means our surrounding, and our environment consists of natural resources like soil, water, and air. Plants and animals are also a part of our nature. It is the most precious gift of nature from God. Due to increasing human population, environment is getting affected adversely. Environment is also getting affected easily by humans because humans are littering and causing damage to the earth. In the sea animals are also affected by the plastics because they also think that the plastics are their food. Also, in the outside world, some people even litter on the ground or everywhere and anywhere. People don't even see the importance of environment. They like to litter around, but they don't see the sign of no littering. So don't litter everywhere and anywhere. That's all for me. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to move on to our, I believe, Uh, sorry. Ahmad Zulkashi bin Zulkifli.
Hello everyone, my name is Kaishi. I'm from Malaysia and I'm going to talk about endangered animal. So, what is endangered animals? Endangered animals is a term that used for species that are facing extinction. I forgot. There's, wait, yeah, about the near future, Factors such as habitat loss, pollution, and poaching contribute to their extinction. There are numbers of endangered animals such as whales and pandas. These animals need to be taken care of us just like how we take care of ourselves. Hence, these are the way that we could do to protect the endangered animals. One of the way that we can do to protect them is to reduce the plastic usage. This is because plastic can harm their health as their food. For example, turtle thinks plastics are jellyfish. Next, government need to promote awareness by organizing campaign for via mass medias or social medias. For example, social medias awareness campaign by encourages followers to share the post, use a campaign, and specific hashtags could help to raise the awareness. Before I end my speech, I would like to ask you to join me to save the endangered animals. Without them, our world will be dull and boring. So with that, I thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, so we are going to move on to our next participant. We have Najma Hadifa binti Mod Faiz.
Hello, everyone, and very nice to meet you all. And I hope you have a great day. To start, I will introduce myself. My name is Najma, and I'm from Malaysia. So today, I am going to talk about an environment that is recycle. What is recycle? Well, recycle is a type of environment that you can turn old things into new stuff. For example, if you have plastic bottles laying around in your house, but you can't seem to know what to do with them, don't just throw it away. Instead, you can make interesting things with it, like flower pots, night lamp, lighting decorations, and other stuff. But how about cardboard? Well, with cardboard, you can make interesting and fun things with it. For example, making a playset for kids to play with. That way, you can fill in your free time with interesting activities which are cost friendly. So, isn't it interesting to create new things with the old ones? Therefore, let's become heroes that can save our planet and ocean life by recycling. That's all for me. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Najma. We are going to move on to our 10th participant. We have Hawa Nur Inshira binti Asrul Afindi.
Hello everyone, my name is Hawana Ishra binti Ashraf Fandi and I'm from SK Tukulama 2, Kulon Johor. Today I'm going to talk about global warming and how can it affect our environment. So first, do you guys know what cause of global warming? Global warming can cause by deforestation. Deforestation will increase the greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Next, is greenhouse gases harmful? Yes, it is, because it absorbs infrared radiation and traps heat in the atmosphere. Creating a greenhouse can also affect the results of global warming and climate change. Furthermore, the global warming can also affect melting of iceberg and adds to rising sea level. Level. Huh? Which in turn increases erosions, coastal erosions and elevates storm surge. This is very bad for me because coastal erosions can reduce the land mass of Earth and can be replaced by water, while storm surge can undermining of foundation of infrastructure such as roads and buildings. That's all for me. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Hawa. Okay. Okay, so we're going to take a quick segue to the team at Vietnam.
Thank you very much. Hiếu. Trần Hiếu.
Yes.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, honored guests and friends. Thank you for joining me today to discuss a topic that affects us all, the protection of our environment. While the challenges before us may seem daunting, together we have the power to make a positive impact through simple yet meaningful actions. Let's start talking about climate change. The Earth's temperature is rising right now, and this warming is caused more by extreme weather events like heat waves, storms, and floods. We are already seeing the effects from melting ice caps to changes in weather patterns. It's like the Earth is sending us a message that it needs our help. One crucial number to remember is 1.5 degrees Celsius. That is the limit the world agreed upon to prevent the worst effects of climate change. We must work together to keep all of the global temperatures rise below this threshold. How? By reducing our carbon footprint. Small changes like using energy efficient light bulbs, turning off appliances when not in use, and choosing sustainable transportation options like buses and cars can make a big difference. Now, let's talk about our forests. They are like our lungs of the forest, providing us with oxygen and absorbing all the carbon dioxide. However, deforestation is a serious problem nowadays. Every year, we lose vast areas of forests, impacting wildlife and contributing to climate change. If we continue at this rate, the consequences would be severe. But here's the good news. By supporting sustainable forestry practices and choosing products made from responsibly sourced materials, we can help protect our forests. Remember, every tree we save is a step forward to a healthier planet. Air and water pollution are other challenges we face. Did you know that the air we breathe in many cities is often filled with harmful pollutions and air and dust? And our rivers and oceans are becoming dumping grounds for plastic waste, harming all the marine life. We can address these issues by reducing our use of single-use plastics, recycling, and supporting policies that promote clean air and water. Simple acts such as picking up litter and in our communities and participating in local cleanup events can have a direct and positive impact. Biodiversity, the variety of life in Earth, is also under threat. Animals and plants are facing extinction at an alarming rate due to habitat destruction and human activities. Preserving biodiversity is crucial for the health and of our ecosystems and ultimately our own well-being. Each of us can contribute to biodiversity conservation by respecting natural habitats, planting native species in our gardens, and supporting conservation organizations. By doing so, we help ensure a vibrant and diverse planet for future generations. In conclusion, protecting the environment is not an insurmountable task. It starts with each one of us making unconscious choices in our daily lives. Whether it's reducing our carbon footprint, supporting sustainable practices, or advocating for environmental protection, we all have a role to play. Let's embrace the possibility we have to this beautiful planet we can call home. By working together, we can create positive change and leave a legacy of environmental stewardship for our children and grandchildren. Thank you for your commitment to a greener and healthier world. Thank you.
Thank you. And Bảo An. Bảo An. Bảo An.
Hello everyone, my name is Anne. I'm 10 years old. I'm from Vietnam. What is the environment? It's the air we breathe, the water we drink, and everything we need for our life. However, that environment is being damaged day by day. The air is contaminated. The weather becomes dust and poison, and many countries in the world are facing extreme weather conditions. So our activities are one of the major causes of pollution. Therefore, it's important to know that protecting our planet start with you. Price, don't do things that sorry like power pollute the water and the air. Let's spend time and money finding the right way to run your boost. Finally, dear Inti, my friend, you can less plant the tree, roast, think, and do many other actions protecting the environment is a powerful way to save ourselves and our future. Let's say not to pollution and stand up for the earth. Thank you for your listening.
All right, thank you so much from our buddies from Vietnam. Okay, so now we're gonna move on back to our team in Malaysia. I'd like to call Tanishka daughter Shandiran.
A pleasant day, the teachers, facilitators, my dear friends. I'm Tanishka Chandran from Malaysia. My facilitator name is Bro Adin. To be here with you to present you a public speech entitled Importance of Save the Environment. All the living things that live on this earth come to under the environment. Whether they live on the land or water, they are part of the environment. The environment also includes air, water, sunlight, plants, and animals, and etc. Moreover, the earth is considered the only planet in the universe that supports life. The environments can be understood as a blanket for keeps life on the planet safe and sound. Importance of environment. We truly cannot understand the real worth of environment, but we can estimate some of this importance that can help us understand its importance. It plays a vital role in keeping living things healthy in the environment. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine if trees gave off the Wi-Fi signals, we could be planting so many trees and we probably save the planet too. Too bad they only can produce the oxygen we. Likewise, it maintains the ecological balance that will keep track of life on Earth. It provides food, shelter, air, and fulfills all the human needs, whether big or small. Moreover, the entire life supports of human depends wholly on the environmental factors. In addition, it also helps in maintaining various life cycles on Earth. Most importantly, our environment is the source of nature beauty and it's necessary for maintaining physical and mental health. Benefit of the environment. The environment gives us countless benefits that we can't repay our entire life, as they are connected with the forest, trees, animals, water, and air. The forest and trees filter the air and absorb harmful gases. Plants purify water, reduce the chances of flood, maintaining natural balance of many others. Moreover, the environment keeps a close check on the environment, its the functioning. It regulates the vital system that are essential for the ecosystem. Besides, it maintains the culture and quality of life on Earth. The environment regulates various natural cycles and happen daily. The cycles help in maintaining the natural balance between living things and the environment. Disturbance of these things can ultimately affect the life cycles of human and other living beings. The environment has helped us and other living beings to flourish and grow from thousands of years. The environment provides us food to land, water, air, livestock, and many essential things for survival. So it's our responsibility to save our environment and a beautiful nature. That's from me. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Tanishka. Okay, so we're gonna move on to our next person, Sahana, daughter of Sudhaka. Sudhaka, are we here? No, yes.
Yes.
So, yeah.
May I start now? A very good evening to the honorable judges, teachers, and my fellow friends. I'm Sahana from SJKT Ladang Tanamera, Tangkat Johor. I'm standing here to deliver my words about the topic environment. Please lend me your ears, my friends. A green and a clean atmosphere is important to live a peaceful and healthy life. Environment is everything that is around you, which includes both living and non-living things such as water, soil, animals, and plants, which lives together in harmony. Environment helps to clean our air, purify our water, produce food and herbs, reduce chemical, prevent flood, and prevent global warming. The environment gives us a wealth service that are difficult to measure in dollars. We must stop and avoid using poly and plastic bags. But don't worry about that because we could prefer eco-friendly items to save the atmosphere. To reduce global warming, we can eat less meat and waste less food. Did you know that recycling one glass bottle saves enough energy to power a normal light bulb for about 4 hours? Isn't that amazing? And also, the world's oldest tree. It is 4,600 years old, Brazil cone pine in the USA. I hope that this speech will help you to realize that the environment is very essential for us. I end my speech by saying, save the environment and live healthy. After all, the earth is our only home. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, we're going to move on to our next participant. We have Suhasini, daughter of Suresh.
Greetings to all. I am Swashini Suresh. Today I am going to talk about environment. When we say environment, it includes the biggest part of our life. The natural resources like air, water, soil, sunlight, and the list goes on. Are we able to live a life without this? Think about it. But today's world, the environment get polluted by humans' activities. We progress with lots of development, but we are exploiting the environment. How to save the environment? Well, preserve and conserve the environment Stop exploiting it. Be kind to the nature, including the animals. A well-planned development by giving importance that the environment will save us too. Even a small action like throwing rubbish in rubbish bin, planting trees, and recycling will make a difference. Let's join together, make the world better place to live together. Share more love and kindness to all. Thank you and good day.
Okay, once again, thank you so much for a good speech. Okay, so we're going to move on to Muhammad Ryan Adli bin Rosli.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ryan Adili and I'm from SK Sri Lanka. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and fellow citizens, good night. I stand before you today with a message that goes beyond the confines of this room. It reaches into the hearts of our global community. Our beautiful planet and the only home we ever know is facing an unprecedented crisis. A crisis that demands our urgent attention and collective action. Today, I implore you to join hands in a united effort to stop global warming. Let us begin by acknowledging the undeniable truth. Our Earth is warming at an alarming rate. The consequences of climate change are no longer distant threats but harsh realities affecting communities, ecosystems, and weather patterns worldwide. Rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and disruption to agriculture are just the tip of the melting iceberg. Now, how can we stop the global warming? Stopping global warming requires a multi-faceted approach, and each one of us has a role to play. It begins with embracing renewable energy sources, reducing our carbon footprints, and advocating for sustainable living practice in every facet of our life. Government, business, and individuals must work together to implement policies and practices that prioritize environmental sustainability. First and foremost, transitioning to renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power is a key component of the solution. By investing in clean energy technologies, we not only reducing our dependence on fossil fuels, but also create job opportunities and promote economic growth. Secondly, conservation and sustainable living practice are fundamental to our efforts. From reforestation project to waste reduction initiative, we must adopt lifestyle that minimize our impact on the environment. Small change in our daily routines, such as reducing single-use plastic and conserving water, can collectively make a significant difference. Last but not least, stopping global warming is not the responsibility of a single nation or community. It requires a global collaboration. Let us foster international cooperation, sharing knowledge, technology, and resources to address the challenge we face as a united global community. In conclusion, the fight against global warming is the very survival of our planet. It is call to action that transcends political, cultural, and geographical boundaries. As we live this gathering today, let us commit ourselves to make a sustainable choice and inspiring others to do the same. Together, we can and must stop global warming, ensuring healthier, more sustainable future for generations to come. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ryan. Good job there. Okay, so we're gonna move on to our next participant from group number 15. We have Adria Zara Sofia binti Azmi. Yeah. Adria Zara. 5, 4, Fever. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we're going to move on to our next participant. We have Arisa Nur Iman binti Anas.
Hey everyone, I'm Arisa Nurima binti Anas from Sekolah Kebangsaan Seram 5. I'm here to deliver a speech about natural disasters. Natural disasters like earthquake, wildfire, and have severe impact on our environment. They can lead to habitat destruction, soil erosion, air pollution, and deforestation. It can harm plant and animal species. Thus, here is one way we can prevent natural disasters. In the term of planning, cities,
I can't believe it. It's alright. It's alright. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright.
Hey, it's okay, baby. It's okay.
All right, it's okay, Arisa. All right, next we move on to another participant from Malaysia. Please welcome Muhammad Adik Daniel Muhammad Alswandi.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Adik Daniel from SK Kijal, Kemama Terengganu. Yes, Malaysia. I'm 11 years old. I stand here to give an environment about tree. Do you know where from oxygen? Yeah, it's from a tree. Then when not a tree, we don't have oxygen. So the oxygen is very important to human and don't have a oxygen, you cannot breathe, so you can die. So do you know about illegal logging? Illegal logging. Orang bahasa it's pembalakan haram. It's very, very dangerous and very, very what we call sad. I see at the forest or the jungle. I see when the illegal logging is take home at the pet. Oh. So I saw the
I saw the what we call. So I want to that's all. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to move on to Khadija Humaira binti Hairul Hamzi. Are you here?
Hello everyone. Good night. I'm Khadija Humaira from SK Payamas, and I'm here to present you about the benefits of using reusable bags. Ladies and gentlemen, today let's talk about easy but important and super important things for our environment. By using reusable bags instead of using the normal plastic bags, the benefits that reusable bags provide is it can lower the risk of animal endangerment. It can less the pollution of chemicals, and it's also safe to use without any pollution. That's it. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Khadija. Okay, we're going to move on to Muaz Zikri bin Muhammad Nakiuddin.
First of all, hello to the judges, teacher, and friend. My name is Muaz Zikri, and I am from SK Bukit Gambir. I am going to give a speech that is titled "Why We Should Recycle." Let's talk about recycle. Recycle is a simple but a powerful way. A powerful way we can do differences. When we recycle, we give using a second chance instead of just being thrown away. Why we should why does recycling matters? Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for having a very good competition today. Okay, never mind. We will stop here for a while. We'll continue later. We have another 2 participants from Malaysia. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you